Hey, what's going on guys? Adam here and welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going over how to buy Nexo tokens step by step. Shout out to RB150, Mike B, and a couple others for inspiration for making this video. I've been getting a lot of questions on how to go about doing this. Not gonna lie, the process is a little complicated and can be scary, but overall it's not too bad. As long as you know how to send crypto, you will be fine. I have faith in you. You might be thinking,
all right, if this is gonna take some effort, why do I even want this internet money?
The main reason you probably want Nexo tokens is to increase the interest you earn from your other cryptocurrencies in your Nexo account, as well as lower the rates on loans, more free monthly withdrawals, and maybe a dividend, which I'll talk about in a sec. I cover the specifics in my Nexo review, but basically if you hold a certain percentage of your account's value in Nexo tokens, you'll increase your loyalty tier, which gets you higher interest rates on the platform, along with other benefits I mentioned earlier. The highest is platinum level for holding at least 10% of your portfolio in Nexo tokens, which gets you a 5.9% borrow rate, 5% interest on cryptocurrencies, 6% interest on fiat currencies, and 10% on stablecoins. If you live outside the US and want to earn interest in Nexo tokens rather than in kind, you will earn an additional 2% on each of these. The last big perk of Platinum is you get 5 free withdrawals per month compared to the base level of 1. While Nexo tokens don't generate interest like other crypto in your account, you can receive another form of passive income from their dividend. If you live outside the US, Nexo takes 30% of their profits every quarter and pays out a dividend to Nexo holders. If you live in the US, unfortunately, you will not get this dividend due to regulations, which is a huge bummer. Us Americans never get access to the fun stuff. So now we know why we actually want to do this, let's go over how we're actually going to do it. In this case, we'll be using a cryptocurrency swap exchange where we'll send our crypto we'll be using for payment and get back the desired crypto we want to obtain, in this case, Nexo. Just a quick note, you can't directly buy Nexo tokens with US dollars, again, due to those regulations, but you can use stablecoins like GUSD or USDC or other crypto like Bitcoin or Ethereum. The minimum amount required to swap is currently around $200 worth, but the fee is a flat price around $80 due to network congestion. So that would shave off almost half of it. Ideally, you want to do this as few times as possible, so I'd figure out how much you want to keep in Nexo, take 10% of that or whatever tier you want to get to, then add some buffer like another 5%. For example, if you want to hold $10,000 worth, 10% is around $1,000, but I do around 15% or $1,500 just to play it safe. All right, so the first way to do this is using Nexo's in-app exchange. This will route you, still within the app, through Changelly, which is a crypto swapping service like we just talked about. For some reason, they changed it to now only accept Bitcoin this way. I'm not really sure why, even after talking with customer service, but I have a ticket open, so maybe we can get this resolved. The second, and in my opinion, the best way to do this is directly through the Changelly app or website. You'll provide the exact same information, but you can use any cryptocurrency instead of just Bitcoin, and the experience is much cleaner. This will be cheaper too if you don't want to buy in Bitcoin, but it's really up to you. I'll show you how to do both in this video so you can pick whichever one you like better. The savings will be about 1% of your total transaction, which is the spread you'd pay on the Nexo exchange to convert your payment crypto to Bitcoin. So for example, if you wanted to buy that $1,500 worth of Nexo tokens, slide the decimal over 2 places, and that's $15 you'd save. If you're okay spending that to keep things simple, or you want to pay with Bitcoin, go with the first option using the in-app exchange. Otherwise, go with the second option using the actual Changelly app. Either way you do it, you'll need to create a Changelly account, so I'd knock that out ahead of time. Links are down below. You can also send your payment crypto from anywhere. It doesn't have to be from Nexo, but I'm just using that for simplicity. Just a heads up, either option you go with could take a few hours to complete. There's actually a lot going on under the hood, and the network is under a heavy load right now, so give it some time. There's definitely other ways you can get your hands on Nexo tokens, but Changelly is recommended by Nexo themselves, and these are the ways I personally prefer to do it, especially for people that are new to crypto. With all that said, let's get into it. All right, so we're in the Nexo app. The first thing we'll need to do is get some Bitcoin. So let's head over to exchange. And so I said the transaction minimum was around $200. So let's go ahead and I'll just do 50% because that's pretty close. And then if we go to, let's do 5.1. Okay, a little bit closer, nice. So we're going to pay with about 0.51 Ethereum, which is around $206, and we are going to get back 0.0034 Bitcoin, which should be around the same amount minus like 1%, so not too bad. So let's go ahead and preview exchange. Yeah, there's no fees, but the spread is usually around 1%. So let's go ahead and exchange Ethereum to Bitcoin. Okay, great. So back to exchange. Okay, there we go. Yep. Let's go ahead and check out my wallet. Yep, we are looking good. All right, now we're ready to swap for Nexo. Okay, so you'll see that we got the Bitcoin into our account. Definitely make sure that you write down this number. We want to trade about 0.0034 Bitcoin or whatever you want to trade. You're also going to want to copy down the Nexo address wallet. So go ahead and tap on Nexo, then click top up. And then make sure that you hit the Nexo ERC20 option. You don't want to do BEP2 because that is the Binance chain and you'll basically lose all of your money if you try and do it this way. Go ahead and tap the copy button, which is just the blue button on the left. And make sure that your address starts with a 0x because that is what all Ethereum network addresses start with. You know, make sure it's in your clipboard, and let's exit back out. Hit the exchange button, then you can hit either one of these arrow buttons next to either one of those cryptos. This will pull up a list, then you just scroll down to the bottom, and then you hit the buy Nexo token button. There we go. took a couple tries there. So you'll notice that it's set to Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you try and click on the Bitcoin, it doesn't actually let you. You can search for other cryptos if you want, but none of them are gonna pop up. It's locked to Bitcoin, like I mentioned earlier. So that's your only option there. You will also need to switch the receiving crypto from Ethereum to Nexo, which should be your only option on there. So now that you see Bitcoin and Nexo, now you want to type in that number that I just told you to keep track of. So it's 0.0034. You could also just log in on the web browser if you want the full exact number and maybe don't have a great short attention span, but up to you on that one. So go ahead and then check the button. I agree with terms of use and privacy policy, yada, yada. Go ahead and select exchange. Now it's gonna ask you to log in, which is why I suggested that you do this ahead of time. Makes this step a little bit easier. So just log in with whatever method you use. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, so now that we're all logged in, you should see a field to enter your Nexo wallet address. So go ahead, click into that and press on that field and then click paste. And you should see that your address is populated. So go ahead and hit done and then hit this green checkbox up here and you'll see that your address is entered in. Go ahead and click continue. And finally, it'll say, okay, go ahead and make this payment to this Bitcoin address. So what you wanna do is copy this wallet address. All right, so we're copied. When you're ready, go ahead, exit out of this, go back to your wallet, and then obviously we're sending Bitcoin, so go ahead and hit the Bitcoin one, and then withdraw, and withdrawal address, paste, and for Bitcoin, we wanted to put in 0.00340000, so make sure that this is exactly correct. And as you can see, I'm platinumed here, so I get 5 free withdrawals. So that's pretty cool. And just to make absolutely sure that you're sending the right amount to the right address, you can log into your Changelly account and check that transaction there just to make sure that everything is right. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip over to my Changelly account, and yes, it's 0.0034 Bitcoin. It has not been paid yet. The to address is this 3B0QQ 9WEU. So 30, yeah, okay, and then the 9WEU, yep, that is right. So once you've confirmed that everything is correct, go ahead and hit withdraw. It's gonna ask for your 2FA code. So we're gonna paste that in and it auto accepts it, and here we go. And confirm withdrawal request, okay. So now we got to get the email for this. All right, and it says our transaction has been successfully confirmed, and you can see that here. It says Bitcoin is now 24 cents. So after you send your payment crypto, it could take a few hours to show up. So I'll see you on the other side with Nexo tokens. So while we wait, one point I wanted to reiterate again, as I mentioned earlier in my video, is that the fees are actually pretty high right now. If you saw on the transaction page, it actually said that the fee is just automatically subtracted out of that amount. So I'm actually going to get 50 minus about 17 tokens. So it's going to be more like 33 tokens. So 17 Nexo tokens is about 80 bucks right now. All right, cool. So the transaction is shown as finished in Changelly. So let's go ahead and swap back over to Nexo. And there we go. So let's go over to Nexo tokens. Let's go to transactions. And yep, it looks like the transaction is pending right now. And like I mentioned, we're only getting 33 Nexo tokens back rather than the full 50 because of network fees. All right, now I'll show you how to do the second method with the actual Changelly app, which lets you use other crypto for payment. So first thing you'll need to do is download the Changelly app or go to the website and log in. So once you're in, you can see that I already logged in. Go ahead and hit exchange. Then for the target, you want to set that to Nexo, so hit that, and then you want to send, so go ahead and clear this out. I want to use Ethereum because that's already in my account, so let's do that. Then you just hit that and then select done. So now we see we are exchanging Ethereum for Nexo. I don't want to exchange 0.01. Let's do 0.06. So 0.06, plug that in, boom, you get approximately 61 Nexo tokens. I think I can actually do less. Let's do 0.05. I have a little Ethereum left over, so let's keep that. I like Ethereum. So go ahead, type that in. So just confirm that, and remember your Ethereum amount. So it's 0.05, nice and easy to remember. So hit next step. So now it's gonna ask for your Nexo destination address again. So go ahead back over to Nexo and hit that, and then with top up. Then again, ERC20, do not use BEP2, you will lose all of your money. Go ahead and then hit the copy to clipboard. I'm just gonna do that a couple times just to make sure that we got it. Switch back over to Nexo, hit that and select paste, then return. Okay, so just make sure that your address is right. You can either write it down or do this kind of action. So just make sure that the beginning and end looks right. Yep, 72BF62, yep, 0EE, yep. So go ahead and hit next step, and let's take a look at this transaction again. So I'm sending 0.05 Ethereum. I am getting 50 minus, before the fees taken out, I'm getting around 50 Nexo tokens. My destination address, yes, that's right. That is my Nexo address. Okay, so that looks good. And then there you go. It says the network fee below that. Let's go ahead and hit exchange. And then you'll see, all right, please send 0.05 Ethereum to address. Let's go ahead and copy that. So head back over to Nexo. And once again, you can do this from anywhere. It doesn't have to be from Nexo. I'm just doing it just to keep things nice and simple. So, let's back out of that. All right, let's go into our Ethereum wallet, withdraw, and okay, that's really weird. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to restart my Nexo. Okay, all right, so here's the withdrawal address. You just want to paste that and confirm that it is indeed the right address. So 0x, all right, so 5F620. 5x620, okay, 8A8255, so 5, that gets us to 0.05. All right, so let's go ahead and select withdraw. All right, now we're gonna have to go through all this multi-factor authentication again, so go ahead and do that. So now if we exit back out to the Changelly app, you'll see that the transaction is in there. We're sending 0.05 Ethereum. We're getting back 51 Nexo tokens. So let's go ahead and look into that. Okay, yep, everything looks good. So now we wait again. So I'll see you on the other side again with Nexo tokens. All right, so as you can see here, the transaction is finished. So if we go in there, yep, that is the transaction we were looking for. So let's go ahead and check it out in Nexo. All right, so now if we go into our wallet, you'll see that we have 875 now. And let's go into transactions and okay. Cool, so this one right here, this was the top up from the Bitcoin transaction, and this one is the top up from the Ethereum transaction. So it looks like we are all good to go. So that's it. There is a step-by-step guide on how to buy Nexo tokens. Hopefully this video helps you learn the process and get comfortable with it. If you appreciate me throwing away 160 bucks in fees to do this, I'd really appreciate you smashing that like button and sharing with friends or family who would be interested in this. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.